And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and we got Idols 3-packs. So, 2K has decided to drop Idols mid-week, which honestly is sick. Nobody wants these on Friday. These packs have an 18% 92 or above player. Now that sounds good based on the cards that are in the set, but do not forget that current series cards are in the mix as well. So we got those two opals and those multiple pink diamonds and diamonds, encompassing that 18% as well. But the cards from the set are a huge W. We got Dark Matter Kawhi, Dark Matter Kawhi Leonard, Antoine, Jamison. All three Dark Matters should be incredibly good. And honestly, all three opals should be good as well. Joe Caldwell is basically the best, well, besides the invincible Dwayne Wade, the best Dwayne Wade-esque player that we've gotten so far. So we'll see what we got luck-wise. So far, not great, but it is what it is. Antoine Jamison has that Dante Exum base. Like, he's about to be so good. Joe Caldwell does have base 98 on very quick. So he's going to be nice, too. Can you play point guard? Yeah, he can. That's incredible. Yeah, Joe Caldwell is going to be one of the best budget cards in this game. He's better than the Arsdales. He's basically an Arsdale clone, but he can play the point guard position, which is key. You guys remember the 98 overall Joe Caldwell last year? Like, he was no joke. So, third pack, Magic time. I'm about to get so many current players, like I already know that. It's about to be rough. They gave Eric Gordon Oscar Robertson release. I mean, that's the same release Taylor Horton Tucker has, and it's very good on him. So, if you want a reference point before spending the MT on Eric Gordon, go pick up Diamond Taylor Horton Tucker. You can pick him up for like 1,500 MT because he's in the token market. Just to test him out before you go and spend that MT on Eric Gordon if you're looking for a new quick shot point guard. There we go, we got something. It is a current pink diamond because there are no pink diamonds in this set. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what they did with Idols here because I think it's cool that there's all opals and Dark Matters as far as the set cards, but Idols has always been kind of known for having incredibly good low tier options. That's kind of what they've always done. Like, all the Idol sets, like their lower tier options have been great. Even that terrible Carmelo Idol set that everyone hated, like Mo Peterson and Hakeem Warwick were like pretty solid pink diamonds, and Norman Powell was a good diamond card. So I don't know how much I like them getting rid of the low tier options completely, just because I like to use those cards from time to time. Like Trevor Ariza was a beast, is still a beast. So, I mean, shit, JaVale's pretty good. The Amethysts have kind of fallen off, though. I will say that. So, I don't know. Let me get a Dark Matter. That's a pretty big glitch. Maybe it's just my Xbox. Yeah. I don't think it glitched that hard for a Paul George. Like, that's definitely the facts. I watched part of the game last night, part of the Clippers Jazz game. I watched the first half, and, like, man, as much as I enjoy playoff basketball, that was some boring-ass playoff basketball. Ugh. Oh, there we go. We got something. What do we got? Another current pink diamond. This is going to happen a lot. Like, if you open these packs, which you probably shouldn't, all things considered, like, I know the allure of getting Kawhi Leonard is definitely going to be, like, high. So a lot of people are going to want to open them, but definitely shouldn't, because these packs are starting to not be very good. But, I mean, you know, we'll see. I don't know, man. Give me something good, though. I really want Antoine Jamison, to be completely honest. That Dante Exum base, I really liked his opal this year. So if I pulled Antoine Jamison, like, I would definitely use him. I probably wouldn't sell him, like, realistically. Nothing so far. We're 4 minutes in. We're a pretty good amount of packs in, and I have yet to pull anything from the set. So take that for how you will, because, I mean, that's probably how your pack opening is going to go. More likely, but at least they're 10,000. Of course, they're 10,500 per pack because 2K likes to add those weird random amounts to, you know, basically make it so at some point there's one last pack that you're not able to open. Essentially, that's why they do that. But at least they're 10.5 and they're not 15,000 like the other packs, the rewind packs we got yesterday, or the out of position packs or the gladiator packs and stuff like that. So. And I swear these have better odds than those gladiator packs. There we go. Finally, we got an opal. I forgot that the current opals win here, so that's not tight. That's super not tight. It's 98, so this is a card from the set. I think this is Eric Gordon. Okay. Ruby Eric Gordon was great earlier in the year, but they did kind of change his jump shot. I forgot exactly what jump shot that Eric Gordon had, but I remember it being really good at the time. So let me check that out. Eric Gordon, Idols. Oh, he was in Idols originally too. It was Oscar Robertson base. So yeah, it's a pretty good jump shot. I mean, I like Oscar Robertson base this year. On current gen, it's significantly better than on next gen, though. I will say that. It's one of those releases just because the jump shot timing on next gen is slower anyway. Like, regardless, it's way faster on current gen for every release. So that release is fine on current gen. On next gen, it's great, but it's just a little bit slow, so some people are going to like it. It depends on playstyle. Like, you're not going to enjoy it, especially if you're someone who tries to get off quick stop threes a lot. I don't know if someone like Oscar Robertson or Eric Gordon is going to be the right card for you. Yeah, I could be wrong. That's just my thought on it. Got Sabonis, who literally looks like he needs some Zantac. He looks like he's having an allergy attack, or maybe an EpiPen even, depending what hit him. Looks like he has peanut allergy is what I'm trying to say. Shout out to all my homies with peanut allergies out there. I don't think I actually know anyone personally with a peanut allergy, but shout out to you if you have one. Okay. Can you give me something good, please? Absolutely, yeah, Andrew Wiggins. That's exactly what I wanted. I've gotten one card from the set in the 20 or so packs that I have opened. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe I haven't opened 20 quite yet, but I still only have one card from the set, which is pretty normal. Dwayne Casey. Does he still have a job? I feel like he doesn't. He might, though. He looks like a head coach in the NBA, so I would just give him a job if I just saw him generally walking around in a suit. I'd be like, yeah, that guy can coach this squad. You know, I know it's like a running joke in the My Team community that Idols packs are trash, but now, granted, the odds are really bad right now. I'm not liking the odds. The cards in these are really good. Like, Eric Gordon might be the worst one, and he's solid, so I don't know. I don't have much to say about the actual content themselves. And the opals should be cheap, man. I mean, granted, they are still kind of hard to draw. They're going to be the cheapest cards in the set. Like, I think Joe Caldwell, he will probably retain some value because I'm sure he'll get a hype video from some of the bigger content creators because he is essentially like a budget invincible Dwayne Wade, basically. So he'll probably get a hype video and his price will kind of stay up a bit, but I think Eric Gordon and Markelle Fultz will be cheap. Granted, they're not the most usable cards in the world. God, man. If you don't like seeing current cards, you're not going to like these packs. Straight up, if the sight of current cards makes you angry in any way, shape, or form, yeah, you're not going to like these packs. Don't open them. But, I mean, I don't know. Gee, man. I don't even care if I pull Dark Matters, but, like, I can't even get opals out here. If I get a current opal, I will be so incredibly upset. Like, I'll be so mad. I think that's when you guys might see me go into Rage Lude mode. I know it's like an oxymoron, but that might be where I actually tweak out. If I get, like, a current opal Steph or a current opal LeBron, I might lose it at that point. Jesus. This is so bad. Don't open these. I have gotten one card from the set. I mean, there's only 6. I mean, whatever. But, like, dude, these packs are so bad. I wouldn't. If you want to try your luck on a few of them, I don't blame you. I'm doing it right now. But don't go buy VC to open these. Like, the odds are not good. And I don't think the boxes are going to help anything. Like, at the end of the day, this is some typical Lude's luck right here. If you guys wanted the old Lude's luck back, like, you got it. I know I pulled the Dark Matter yesterday, but today's looking rough. This looks like my, like, middle of the year pack openings where I couldn't even pull diamonds out here. Like, that's what this looks like. I don't know. Come on. How many emeralds in a row am I going to get? Just let me shine. Let me shine bright out here, 2K. They don't let anyone shine. Unless your name's Ronnie. That's the only person they let shine out here. And he does a good job of making himself not shine, so. Alright, I'm probably going to open like another 100K worth of packs because this is going really poorly for me. Never mind. Man. Who is it? Number 4. Is this Jamison? Oh, yes. Oh, my boy Twan. Let's go. All right, I'm excited. I'm super stoked for Antoine Jamison. Look, still don't open packs because, like, it's not going to work out. But, yeah, Antoine Jamison, that's sick. What his price is going to be, that is really dependent on how well the card plays. Like, he's one of those cards. His name alone isn't going to sell, like, packs, but he does have Dante Exum base, which is one of the most hyped releases this year. So, it's entirely possible that he's expensive just based off that. Yeah, I mean, the only people who have it are Manu's a hyped card, Luka, and Elgin Baylor, so, and Kermit Washington. Shout out my boy Kermit. There we go, right back to the Emeralds. I'm going to keep opening packs. Yeah, I don't really care how much Jamison's going for, because I generally have no interest in selling him. Because I like Jamison a lot, and I will use him. I miss 2K20 with base 11. Like, I miss... Exum base is great and everything. It's just base 11 from 2K20 was the perfect release for a big man to have. And it just was so good. And so many cards had it too, that so many of the elite, power forward / small forwards from last year had that base 11. So even budget guys. So if you liked the release, you could still build an elite team with budget players. Shout out 98 overall Danny Manning from last year. That was like one of my favorite cards in 2K20. I used to use 98 overall Danny Manning legitimately over at the small forward over like a lot of cards that I should have been using instead. I preferred him over Opal 99 Bol last year. I still use Bol in my starting lineup over him, but like I generally preferred Danny Manning. We need a Danny Manning card, an elite one, preferably with Exum base here pretty shortly. I mean, if all the Idols card sets look like this with like a really, really solid group of cards like this, especially like 1 or 2 that are hyped in the community, we could see a resurgence in Idols packs. Like, people would be excited to open them. But is 2K going to do that? No. I'm sure we'll get like some garbage Idol set in the next couple weeks that has like Dark Matter Dwight Howard in it, or like something of that nature. I mean, if we get like a Dark Matter Dirk one, that'd be pretty cool. But no, it's only a matter of time. Usually 2K starts off the Idol sets with like a really, well, Season 1 they start off with Manu. No one was excited for that. But Season 2 they did start off with AD, and he was one of the best big men in the game for like months. So it's a toss-up, and we're starting it off with Kawhi this time, who obviously Kawhi is one of the best cards in this game. You can just tell that right off the bat. I don't even need to play with him to know. He's got Ray Allen base. People are still getting buckets with the Opal Kawhi that came out in Season 4. So I don't really have any doubts that this Kawhi is a GOAT. So, all right. I really want Joe Caldwell, though. I mean, I can just go buy him, but his price might be out there. Here's the thing. Like, I've gotten lucky, and I got that Dark Matter, and I got that Opal, but, like, as you guys are seeing from the rest of my packs, like, it's not good. Oh, I have, like, 5 Bradley Beals in here. I don't really think I can... You know what? It's not worth the 20 MT that I can get by selling them for 80 MT by selling them for 1,200. It's not worth it, I don't think. So I should probably get rid of them. But like, as you can see, the packs are not worth it. Like, yes, I got lucky with that Dark Matter, and I did pull Eric Gordon, who's probably going for like 15K. But like, the rest of the packs are terrible. I'm getting nothing but like low-tiered current series players. So I don't necessarily think these packs are worth opening. Like I said, if you want to run through and grab a couple of them, that's cool. But I don't really think you should be opening like an absurd amount like I am. I don't think the odds are really in anyone's favor. Okay. All right, is the only Amethyst card Bradley Beal or something? Like, I mean, I know Kyrie, right? There can't be that many, because I've gotten nothing but Bradley Beals this entire pack opening. And for the most part, I get nothing but Bradley Beals in regards to the Amethyst cards. It's not like I particularly... Bobby Portis, shout out to you for beating up Nikola Mirotic. We all wanted that as Bulls fans. Man, they really teased us with Nikola Mirotic. Oh, dude, just wait for 2 years. Once we get Mirotic, ooh, we're going to be so good. And then he came in the league and was like, not good. And I'm pretty sure he's not even in the league anymore. There we go. We got something. We got an Opal. Okay. B. Joe Caldwell. I swear, if you are a current series player. I mean, I got Jamison, so I guess it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Markelle Fultz, whatever. He's probably the worst card in the set overall. Him and Eric Gordon are kind of a wash, I would think. Markelle Fultz was good earlier this year. Like, his Ruby card was good, but I feel like it was only good because it was a Ruby. I don't really think the card necessarily by itself was that great. And once we got better Ruby point guards, no one used it anymore. I mean, he has Steph release. Where's a new Monte Ellis card, by the way? 2K. You gonna tease me with a glitch Monte in Season 2, and then we're gonna get no Monte Ellis cards for the rest of the year? The audacity. I know he's a smaller point guard, so he probably won't sell packs as it goes, but I'm a Monte stan. Also, when we get a Brandon Jennings card, give me an idol set with Dark Matter Monte Ellis, Dark Matter Brandon Jennings, and a Dark Matter Larry Sanders that shoots threes. Just give me that. What release does he have? Honestly, it doesn't matter. Give him the same release as Blake Griffin. I don't care. Anything. Doesn't matter. Not Wilt's release, please. I like it, but no one else does. Actually, you know what? He'll be cheaper, so give him Wilt's release. I don't care. Just give me that set right there, and then we can have like an Opal Charlie Villanueva and an Opal OJ Mayo, and I don't know, an Opal Michael Petrus. Who cares? There we go. I shout out the GOAT Michael Petrus, and then we get a Dark Matter. All right. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm excited. Please don't be Karl Anthony Towns. It doesn't matter. Western Conference, okay. Is this... Oh, it's Kawhi. All right, well, I'm definitely selling Paul George now for sure. That's what I'm talking about. I will keep Kawhi as well. This set is really good. Yeah, maybe you should... No, you probably still shouldn't open a couple of these. If you got the MT, go open a couple, just for the off chance you pull one of the Dark Matters. I would keep it at like 2. If you don't get anything after 2, just scrap it. But do not spend money on these packs. By the way, also remember it's Wednesday. We're getting something wild on Friday. 2K is doing a good job of keeping us filled with content all week. So I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen tomorrow and what's going to happen Friday. Also, don't forget, we probably are getting another domination here shortly at some point. So just remember that I got double amethyst. All right. I got to end it now. I pulled Kawhi. There's no reason for me to be opening packs anymore. I have no interest in Karl Anthony Towns. All right. So let's look at the cards themselves. Pretty solid amount of Kawhis up. I have to assume a lot of people that draw them are probably going to keep Kawhi, right? No, he's going to be going for way too much. A lot of people just aren't going to keep him. Especially we're in, kind of invincible territory where a lot of those cards are going to be coming out. Antoine Jamison, there seems to be less Antoine Jamisons than Kawhis, but I am going to talk more in depth about these and the market in general later in the day. I'm waiting for the big pack explosion that usually happens around 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time before I make market videos, because then we can actually see what the market for these cards are, because there'll be the most of them up on the market that there's going to be, or at least like a good amount of them. If I tried to make a market video right now, it just wouldn't make sense because I'd just be guessing on what everything's going to be going for. I'd rather see it live. We did get some new XP challenges for all of the cards, etc. I got all 5 reward cards. It was awful. Don't do it. We got some moments cards too, and win a game of TT with 3 76ers, 3 Jazz players. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So it is what it is. But it has been your boy Cheap Loots. I will be back with more content later. Check the description for all my stuff. Like I said, if you want to open a couple with MT, go for it. Don't spend money on them, though. They're really not worth it. The packs, aside from my luck, were bad. So, peace out, guys. Have a good day.